Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Olise, he's shifting through the gears here. Drives it in. Konate can get it clear. And he's in on goal. Olise. That is ended up in no man's land. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Hernandez. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Camavinga! That comes as a mighty relief. Thuram. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Thuram. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mbappe. Saliba wins the duel this time. Coman. And Koundé. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Tchouaméni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fires from distance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up and tries a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 15 minutes till half-time. And that's a throw-in.
Attention, changement.
Dembele. Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. Camavinga. Olise.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Opts for safety. And it's Rabiot. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Olise. Thuram. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Konate. Rabiot. Mbappe. Koundé. Dembele. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga. Thuram. To Rabiot.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Dembele. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shin to shin, bite. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
France clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Tchouaméni, more and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Coman. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's had a hit! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's a key interception. Time and again they are repelled. He's through here. And he's managed to get free. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Tchouaméni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for the runner. And no, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 898.
Camavinga. He can run onto that. Out of play for a throw.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 21. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 20.
And it's Dembele. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And he was quick to react. Chouameni. France perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Mbappe. Over to the left. Dembele. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Mbappe. Here's the ball in. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's good defending. Defending in numbers.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 23, le numéro 22. À leur place, le numéro 10, le
He's
numéro
not got that
17.
quite right. France have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And it's Dembele. Hernandez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Camavinga engages and forces him off the ball. It's taken in a hurry.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Koundé does really well to win the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chouameni. Oh, that's ambitious. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
France with the corner, they're first. Olise getting this one clear. No way through, so back it comes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dembele running with the ball. Last chance, perhaps. So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's running through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that pass isn't the best. Conte, and he's picked out the run. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. And here's Barcola. France are already two behind. Awful start. Oh, that's fabulous. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rabiot. Olise. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Camavinga.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, super ball. Coman! Conte. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now this could be a chance. Now can he find a finish? Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
Barcola knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Hernandez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run. Thuram. Thuram had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And smartly reclaimed. Chouameni. Camavinga.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camavinga. And here's Thuram.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good effort from distance. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Konate is there and he can pick it up. Koeman. That's a sharp pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found the way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Chers spectateurs, je vous invite à consulter l'écran pour retrouver les horaires des trains au départ des grandes lignes. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 15. À sa place, le numéro 9.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Mbappe! Oh, good-looking ball. Camavinga. Looks for the finish. Oh, that was venomous. France have reclaimed it. And that's a throw-in. That has been cut short. And that's another throw. Thuram is herring after that one. Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Rabiot. Konate. And it's Rabiot. Foot in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Ball is over the line. Thuram. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, that looks a good ball through. The referee has given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Mbappe with the short one. And he's straight offside.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Chouameni.
649.
Rabiot.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and
Real chance! Barcola. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chouameni. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Spread neatly. Coman. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Changement en cours.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Tries to get it clear. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Camavinga. He's in space and looking for options.
this is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Coman. Now it's Camavinga. And he's quick to snatch it back. He is through here. Kolumuani. Camavinga. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Saliba cuts out the pass. Chouameni. Camavinga. Now it's Rabiot. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Has a look and plays it forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here.
Après 80 minutes de jeu.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Changement.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully... Kolumuani! Just needed better contact.
France really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, well played, well played. Quality ball. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. The final 5 minutes. He's got away.
Might want to be careful there.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh no, this does... Shot a goal! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So is this the start of a comeback? Saliba. Hernandez. France clearly now in lead preservation mode. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Saliba. And it's Dembele. He's picked his way through. Hernandez. Not pretty, but it gets... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cleared without complication. Olise. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that's caused a worry or two. France have their second corner now. And that's asking. That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaring. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. Rabiot. And here's Thuram. Oh, this looks sharp. Coman! Coman! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the volley. Taken back almost at once. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Giroud. Oh, that was vital. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, some tackle that. Rabiot showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. First quarter of an hour gone. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, delightful ball. Maignan. Tchouaméni goes sliding in. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tchouaméni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gets his pass away. Great chance! Goal! France! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Après 22 minutes de jeu par le numéro 21.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And the pass is intercepted. Cleared without hesitation. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Mbappe. And they've been given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Terrific header, and he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
but pour l'équipe
A
de
wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chooses to go back. Camavinga. He won't be happy with that one. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in. Hernandez has a go! France have their second corner now. Camavinga gets it away. Mignon clears. Camavinga goes looking wide. Chouameni, Dembele. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And no, that was never going to make it. He's been picked out.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's found a way through. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Camavinga. Nice, and the shot! It's there!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. France have a free kick. Oh, well played. That's going to go a long way. Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. Giroud. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Attention, changement.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Always onto this. Now it's Giroud. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Barcola. Konate cuts it out. Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Giroud. That's a decent clearance. Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Saliba. Hernandez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. Ribéry demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Thuram. Hernandez. Some really good ball movement. Dembele. Ribéry.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Spread it
match,
left.
72 306.
Hernandez. Saliba can get it clear. That's the throw. And he was alert to it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming. Chance! He scores! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Chouameni. Camavinga. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to gift it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. That'll be a throw. France perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get rid. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do...
And Ribéry! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class!
But pour l'équipe de France.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Le numéro 8.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Ribéry demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Le numéro 6.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Numéro 7. Le numéro 13.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fofana charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Thuram. Tchouaméni. That is Kanté. Kanté proves just a little bit too strong. He has found the way through. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking tidy in possession here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Ribéry having a look. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram, and now the breakaway.
Additionnel, 5 minutes.
Now it's Fofana, and that could set him on his way. Ribéry does really well to win the ball there. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Kanté. Kanté goes on a run down the left wing.
Pretty robust defending.
Thuram! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Ribéry with the clearance. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past. Tchouaméni. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that is as far as it goes. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, je voudrais vous rappeler de ne fumer que dans les zones indiquées sur le plan principal. Je vous remercie.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Pedri. Hernandez. And he was alert to it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Mendy. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Elliott. Oh, they can break here. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Timber. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Timber, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Messi. And he gets rid in a hurry. No way through, so back it comes. Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Gently done. And that could set him on his way. Rodrigo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Xhaka. Kimmich. It's Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Oh, shooting chance! Too close for comfort. Rice. Rodrigo pinches it off him. Pedri. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Rice. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's been picked out. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Elliott. And he's been shifted off it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Hernandez. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, that's a little loose. Oh, good ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe! Timber. Elliott. And they've got a throw. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the first 45 minutes are up. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he's had it nicked away. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. Timber. And it's Kane. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet. Kane.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Elliott. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes search. Up he goes! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rice was in no mood for any of them. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Kimmich plays it short. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cleared away. That's gone for a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Xhaka.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. Kane, quality ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Tries a shot! There it is! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Thuram. Oh, important interception. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodrigo going face-to-face with his great rival, Rice. And that's a superb pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gets a good foot in there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Kane. Over to the left.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Alexander-Arnold. Kukçu. And he's had a hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Kukçu fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 13.
They've played it short. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Driving on and making good progress. Kimmich. And here's Xhaka. Foden. He's had a hit! This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Elliott. Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk getting this one clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rice. Rodrigo. Granit Xhaka. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Well, there's the clearance. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He has found the way through. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Podrá ser expulsada del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19. El dorsal 34.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's onside. Timber made a good run there. Rodrigo. Foden. Isco. Kukçu. Back into the middle. And that's not going to reach. And that's a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And here's Doku. Now that looks a decent ball. Rice gets a foot in here. Goes looking wide. Elliott. Elliott carries the ball down the right. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Kukçu. Isco. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Well read, nice interception. Driving forward, he's found a way through. Kane, and the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's Kane! Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. Kimmich goes short. Backward it goes. He's having a go! He's going for goal! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Good read, needed to be. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Kimmich. Kukçu. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again. Kimmich taking charge of the dead ball. Decent hit from there. Now it's Thuram. Kimmich. Elliott. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Doku. Kukçu.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Isco. And that will be the final act. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Hernandez. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kimmich with the short one. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich, still goalless. Messi. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that could set him on his way. Elliott. Elliott! There it is! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pass is just off target. Mbappe. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pinches it off him. Elliott couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And here's Messi. Mendy did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Timber.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aimed beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has left him in a heap. No foul, says the referee. Safi Sali. It's Pedri. Safi Sali. And it's Xhaka. No way through, so back it comes. Pedri! And that is doing no harm at all.
Pedri put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Played out to the right. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Xhaka has a look and has a go. It's anyone's ball now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe! And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Gets his pass away. Mendes gets it away. It's Xhaka! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicked it back promptly. Hernandez. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Driving through the middle. And claimed it. And the shot! Barcelona have their third corner. Mendy tries to clear. Rice attempts a clearance. And here's Mbappe. Van Dijk. Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Nicely weighted ball. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Barcelona get their fourth corner.
sustituido por el dorsal 21.
And it's been taken short. And he's there to get it away. Van Dijk. Hernandez. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Xhaka. And here's a chance. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Out for a throw. Played back in. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now. And
Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Rodrigo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mendes does well to get it back. Now it's Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Speculative strike. And the ball's come loose here. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, good-looking ball. Kirkchu.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kirkchu. Has a go! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's had it taken off him.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
That's a little off target. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's ambitious. Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to get it clear.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he has been fouled there. Nuno Mendes. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Pass somewhat off target. That's a throw. Kimmich.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Xhaka. Passes short and sharp. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Cleared without hesitation. Mendy. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'll be very interested, Peter, to see what role Harvey Elliott will play. I suspect he'll be a key performer in terms of transitions and quick turnovers due to his ability to find the pass.
Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Stood up well to him there. Nuno Mendes. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Elliott.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early.
Chance! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
The goal scorer after 12 minutes is number 7.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Timber. That's good running with the ball. And he's gone backward here. Tries a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Safi Sali. Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's been won straight back. Granit Xhaka. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Xhaka. Cleared without complication. And it's Xhaka. Kimmich. Fiddles it through. And he's picked out the run. Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. It's Pedri. Showing good feet. Granit Xhaka. Real chance! Yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That was a given. It always was.
Safi Salih really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 10, Safi Salih.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Safi Salih, Mbappe, and Alexander-Arnold. And a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kimmich plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rice. Timber. He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Kimmich. Pedri. Mings. Rice. Pedri. Can he get it through? Now he's off and running. Elliott. Van Dijk. Safi Salih. Kimmich. Speculative strike. Timber. Elliott. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's the end of the first half. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. And here's Mbappe, Hernandez, Pedri, and Hernandez, Kimmich, Pedri, turns and goes back. Great hit! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kane. Oh, a delicate chip through. Elliott has it out wide and in space. Messi. Granit Xhaka. And it's Messi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nuno Mendes. For Mings. Timber.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Mendy looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Messi. Acerbi makes the interception. Rodrigo might just make this. Alexander-Arnold, Xhaka. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! And one more try! Shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Messi. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Xhaka. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Pass somewhat off target. Looks to the other side. Pedri in with the challenge. Mings. Timber.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Pedri goes looking wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they're quick to get it back. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Mendy. Rodrigo.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. He is through here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Safi Sali. Spread it left. Now it's Rice. That's a nicely measured pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kimmich. It's Pedri. He's looking for the runner here. Acerbi is there and he can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. There's the shot! Chooses to go back. Hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Elliott. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Elliott stood his ground strongly. He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. It's a great ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Elliott. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rodrigo! And he's taking no chances there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hernandez. Oh, that's neat. And here's Thuram. Can he finish? So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution in progress.
90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he skips past his man. Kimmich does really well there, he is strong. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Granit Xhaka, can he spark a counter here? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Foden. Kokchu. Granit Xhaka. Now Foden. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Mings gets good distance on it. Rodrigo. Rice, who does have an assist to his name. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Timber gets it away. Kokchu short changes him with that pass. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kokchu. Good spot. He's had a hit! Backward it goes. Shot a goal! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Kane. Timber is charging up on the overlap. De Vrij with the clearance. Out of play for a throw. Kane has crossed into the middle.
You wonder if...
Great chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
27 minutes in extra time is number 10, Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Rodrigo.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Foden. And here's Thuram. And that has left him in a heap. Xhaka cuts a frustrated figure right now. And that is that. Barcelona bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And he's been shifted off it. Pedri chasing after it.
Mbappe.
And that's a superb pass. That has been slung wide. Mbappe becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment. This is the time you need that pace.
Timber. Elliott. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there.
No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough.
Pedri. Acerbi with the clearance. Pedri. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Timber. Great defending, strong and determined.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that has left him in a heap. Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that. Alexander-Arnold is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be... Oh, off the bar! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Granit Xhaka. Spread it left. And it's Xhaka. Kimmich. He's been picked out. Decent hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, easy pickings there. Safi Sali.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
They've played it short.
Played into... It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mbappe for Granit Xhaka. Hernandez. Elliott.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Always onto this. And the shot! Oh, what a mistake! Shot at goal! Goal! There is the breakthrough! That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Xhaka has given away a free kick.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodrigo. And here's Kane. Elliott. And he's managed to get free. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Safi Salih. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Xhaka. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Mings. Acerbi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Safi Salih. No, again there's no way through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's straight offside. Elliott. Elliott couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Stood up well to him there. Pedri. Got a shot away! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Elliott.
Might want to be careful there.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Safi Salih is being harried and hassled.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate his teamwork. Easy to say, but not easy in practice.
Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kane is herring after that one. And it's Messi. Pedri.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play and it's up close and personal.
No way through, so back it comes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Timber.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Mbappe. Oh, that's nice.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Has a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Thuram getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Thuram.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Pedri with the foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22. El dorsal 34. Granit Xhaka. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13.
Thuram.
El dorsal 14.
Foden. And Hernandez. Looking for options for movement. Mendes gets it clear. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Kane. Rodrigo. Pass is just off target. Danger averted for now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kokchu. Deep into stoppage time. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Hernandez. And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mendy. Now Timber. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Has a shot!
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
El dorsal 21.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a sharp pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rice. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kane pinches it off him. And that has been cut short. Mings. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Thuram. And it's Xhaka. Messi. Oh, well played. And here's Thuram. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Hernandez. Now there's it's Xhaka! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their third corner. Kimmich with the short one. Aimed in towards the centre. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Xhaka. Xhaka! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedri. Granit Xhaka.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Looking for the run. Acerbi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thuram! Mendy. Barcelona are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Xhaka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Timber. Mings. Nuno Mendes. That'll be a throw-in. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Pedri. He's got a side of goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now who's going to be first to this? Granit Xhaka.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. And that should get the job done. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Granit Xhaka has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Gets a good foot in there. Good effort from distance.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pedri. He gets big. He will be livid with himself. And it's Kane. Rodrigo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Elliott. Oh, good ball. No, he's not getting any further than that. Pedri. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Thuram. Almost an hour gone. He's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Pedri. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been caught napping. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Mbappe. And here's Thuram. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to set free a runner.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Messi. El dorsal 34, Granit Xhaka. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13, el dorsal 14.
Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is very well defended. Kane shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
De Vrij tries to clear. It's a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Hoisted in. And he's there to clear it. He can run onto that. Elliott. He's got away. Plenty to aim at. Chance! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have the first goal.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Timber. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Alexander-Arnold. And no, he's seen through all of that. Doku. Kukçu. He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
La alineación del Barcelona será.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Xhaka. Thuram is onto this.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gets a good foot in there. Gets his pass away. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Acerbi cuts out the pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hernandez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Timber. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Messi. Thuram is in a really good position out wide. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Granit Xhaka. And that has been cleared. Kane. Elliott.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pedri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mendy. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. And now the hit! Oh, he's been caught napping! Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He was under real pressure there. That's good running with the ball. Mings makes the interception. Rodrigo looks to get on the end of this. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. And here's Thuram. Messi. Now it's Xhaka. Well, that defender... He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Alexander-Arnold put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Nicely aimed pass. He's played him through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pedri. Kimmich. Xhaka does really well to win the ball there. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodrigo. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi. And it's Xhaka. And here's Messi. And Messi!
Un minuto de descuento.
He's done very well to get to that.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want...
Pedri! And here's Messi. Kane, over to the left. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. It's a good run down the right. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rice stood up well to him there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Timber. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Messi. Rodrigo. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Acerbi. Just about up to the hour now.
Asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Pedri.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No way through. Pedri. Got a shot away! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
That's beautifully weighted. Kane gets flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Chooses to go cross-field. Safi Salih. Oh, that's a key interception. Elliott. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Now it's Pedri. Elliott. Not the most accurate pass. Mendy kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Kane. Spread it left. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is good alertness. Now he's off and running. Rice is fouled. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Messi. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 34.
And he's gone looking for safety.
El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13, el dorsal 18.
He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And it's Kane. Just eases him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. The less said about that pass, the better.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Hernandez.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
2 minutes to be added on. Kukchu in acres of space out wide.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Safi Sali. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
El ganador de la camiseta oficial del equipo que sorteamos hoy será quien tenga el número de...
you